Luke 11:29-36. So, Jesus said that this generation is a wicked generation. So I wonder what generation he is talking about. Like, for how many years? If it's his immediate generation or that generation and every one after it, even including our time. Because I think we also want a sign, and the sign that was given to us is that Jesus rose from the dead. 30 days he spent dead, and then he became alive again, similar to how Jonah was 3 days in the whale. Not the whale, the big fish. And then he became alive again, or he got spit out. And I think it's interesting that Jonah became a sign to the Ninevites. So did the Ninevites actually see what happened? Is that why they were so receptive to his message? So that's, yeah, because if there's no I think that must have been. I've never thought about it that way, but I think that must have been, because if a stranger just come up to you and tell you the message, you're not gonna believe unless something and God always accompany his message with proof, and so I think that was what made the Ninevites so receptive to Jonah's message. And then after that, Jesus is pretty much saying that he is greater than Solomon. And before, the Queen of the South, and a lot of people would come and to listen to Solomon, and a lot of people repented at this preaching of Jonah. But he is greater than Solomon, and he is greater than Jonah. And so if we don't believe what he says, then all these people in the past will stand up against us, saying, look, you had more proof about Jesus than us. We believe, why didn't you? Kind of like that message. And then it's interesting, I don't understand what the relation between the sign and then the lamp. I don't know why, if it's in one, if they're related or not. It seems to me like they're just different ideas that Jesus then say that our body needs to be full of light. Or eye is kind of like what will illuminate the rest of our body. We need to make sure that what we see as light is actually not darkness. So it says right here, watch out that the light in you is not darkness, because then you're really, really dark. So if your eyes have some light, your body will have a little bit of light. So make sure that it sounds pretty scary. Imagine your eyes is fully dark and you actually think that you are seeing light. So you're being deceived by yourself, and that self-deception is bad. And I think we need to look to Jesus in order to for him to illuminate the Bible, for it to check our understanding against the Bible. That way we don't end up in the self-deception kind of state.